Greetings and welcome to our summer bonus episodes of the Food Professor podcast. Once again, Sylvain and I are taking a couple of the summer months off to recharge and get ready for our next season. So as the official podcast for the SIAL Food Innovation Show this year in Montreal, Sylvain and I had the opportunity to interview some of the leading thought leaders, brands, and makers in the food industry. As the saying goes, these are their stories. Stay tuned for Season 7 of the Food Professor podcast debuting August 27th. We'll be back on the mic together live with our particular brand of truth, insight, interviews, and yes, a whole lot of fun.
We have a special guest today, Victoire. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Very happy to be here.
Another award winner. Let's hear it.
Thank you.
So Victoire is the pitch competition startup seed winner.
Yeah.
Are you shocked?
Yes, I am. Because usually I don't win this kind of prizes.
No.
So I did a lot of...
You did something right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think you did right?
I think I came without any
expectations.
I came without any expectation at all.
Okay.
Like I was like, no, I just need to show everybody our product and what we do.
Yeah.
I was really not here to win. And then it happened. So
there you go. Absolutely. So tell us more about the product.
Thank you.
So with Nasdrow is a premium non-alcoholic drink, ready to drink company. It's all natural without any preservatives.
Okay.
It's less sweet as well. And it's made with real ingredients and with the real cocktail experience as well. It starts with the nose and then the texture, the taste, of course, and the aftertaste, the finish. Everything was
A complete experience.
Complete experience of the cocktail. Yeah.
Can we taste it?
Of
Let's
course.
I'm gonna taste it. We get samples.
Yes. So I'm going to make you try the Scarlet & Co. first because this one got a gold medal at the World Alcohol Free Awards last year.
Oh, wow. Okay. And where is that? Where?
It was in London.
In London?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one, you'll see it's strawberry, basil, ginger, lemon.
Okay.
Slightly fizzy. Very well balanced.
Thank you. Cheers.
The color
Santé.
is fantastic.
Santé.
Yes.
Cheers.
Oh, that's nice. Not too fizzy. I like that.
Not
I like
too
that.
fizzy.
Not too fizzy. I
That's
don't.
right.
I don't like too much effervescence in my
Yes.
cocktails. You know.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. This is one of the first things people told us is, this is not too sweet and this is not too fizzy.
It is not too sweet, yeah.
Yeah. It was,
absolutely.
So this was a challenge
Delicious.
to do something different in the drink, in the beverage industry. You know, there's so much stuff out there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot.
Well, we're going to try more later, but let's talk about you.
Yeah.
So, were you always in business? How did you come to think of this? I guess the category is growing significantly. That probably attracted your attention, at least. But how did you wind up as an entrepreneur doing this kind of thing?
First, it was like a personal problem. I did a month without alcohol. I found out that there's still a lot of social pressure around it. And there is, at the time, non-alternatives. And when I came to Canada 4 years ago, there's plenty of other products. I tried them all, and it was either too sweet, too fizzy, or too artificial, or too bitter.
Okay.
And I was not the only one with that
You were
problems.
talking about these issues with your...
And I couldn't find a drink that I couldn't find a drink that was interested enough and that can completely replace alcohol.
Something of that sophistication,
exactly,
right?
like the complexity that taste, because of course alcohol brings something very interesting to the beverage.
Yes.
And when you don't drink, you have choices between a soda, like a juices, a mix of both, or like or aromatic water. And I'm not a drink person, like I'm not a soda person. So I was like, okay, why is it so boring in front of us? So everything came from here. From the problem. So it's my first business. It was almost straight after school.
Where did you said you arrived 4 years ago. Where'd you grow up? Where are you from?
I grew up in France. I grew up in Europe, but I'm from France.
Okay.
Which part of France?
Bordeaux.
Bordeaux,
Yes, for the wine.
Yeah.
We've heard of it.
We've
Yes.
heard of it, yes.
Which is actually quite interesting. Bordeaux is known for wines.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. And this is why also I was very demanding on taste.
Yes.
I think I grew up with my grandparents always telling me everything about the wine, and
You were
I
very
love-
influenced
yes,
by that.
Yeah.
I can
I like
imagine.
a good spirit. I like a good whiskey sometimes. I like
Yeah.
I like a good cocktail, and when you don't drink, you don't have like the same experience at all.
No.
So this is how Nasdrow started, and my background a little bit.
And what does the name mean? And tell us more about the variety of product for those who are just
sure.
listening. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Nasdrow comes from my childhood. I passed my childhood in Poland, and it says Nasdrowie in Polish.
Okay.
So for us, for me and my family, it's very festive. We still say Nasdrowie to
Nasdrow.
cheers.
Okay.
So I rewrite it, and in English it's non-alcoholic super drink mixed with low alcohol. So I was like, okay, that's a sign. It's very easy to say as well,
Yeah,
and
that's
we're
right,
the
yeah.
only one to have that name.
Nasdrow,
So yeah,
It's easy to remember.
yeah, very easy to remember. So yes, and we have in our range we have the margarita salsa, which is the
But
most.
there is alcohol a little bit.
No, there is none.
Okay.
But because
So
because at first we put it because to justify that we can say that there is no alcohol because it's the law. But now we removed it from the label.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in the new label you don't have like the below.
There's no mention. Okay.
I want to try this mojito fusion.
Yeah.
Mojito.
Mojito. So
Oh, you
I'm-
like mojitos, eh?
I'm a big fan of mojitos.
Yes.
So this one, I'm sorry, it's not fresh enough, but let me up. You'll see this one. So the mojito. So we have a mojito, which is very
Already the aroma. You had me at the aroma.
yeah. The nose is fantastic in
Right.
this one.
Right.
Yikes.
Right. Doesn't taste. It doesn't, like the aroma is
Yeah.
not artificial. I mean, it already is
Yes.
fragrant.
It's very fresh. It's all natural, and it's complex. Like you feel something when you drink it.
There's depth in the taste.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes.
I like
People
how
love
you,
this.
you learn something about Sylvain every day now. How he shoots all this stuff like it's one gulp.
What? Listen, this is very drinkable.
It's very
delicious.
I'm sipping.
Thank
I'm sipping
you.
to get the full experience.
Exactly.
And I like mojitos.
Yes.
And this is very good mojito.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Yeah.
What I say as well is that you can add a little bit of alcohol if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's very up to you. It's a very good base as well.
Yeah.
So in the range, to answer your question, we have the margarita salsa, which is the most dry, the less sweet that we have. No bubbles at all. So you can shake it.
Really?
Yeah, if you shake it, you have the full experience. It's amazing.
Okay.
It's something very rare in the beverage industry. Doesn't have any bubbles
Right.
at all, and the espresso martini as well doesn't have some. And if you shake it in a shaker, don't shake the can. You have the no, don't. You have the thick foam. And it's fantastic to.
I must say, Victoire, I mean, often, and I know I kind of see why you won, because you're energetic and you're positive and you're excited. What I find, I don't know about if you agree, Mike, but often when we meet entrepreneurs with presenting products with no alcohol, they're not, energetic,
Really?
exciting, and this is great. And I must say, I think you're the first one that I've met.
Really?
Anyways, yeah. So
I party all night long with that.
Well, I would double down on this. At this point in the show, it's been a long show. You've been very, very busy. So if you're this effervescent now, you could imagine not with 3 days of a trade show.
Exactly. But my point is, non-alcohol shouldn't be like boring and
it's
unexciting.
fun. It's so fun.
Exactly.
And you need to, to find balance in the taste, in the texture, in the what you offer, because it's not a simple beverage. Beverage. Yeah, it's not a simple one. We added a lot of complexity. It's a lot of research behind. 1% out of 2 today drink less alcohol.
It's definitely on trend.
It's even not a trend anymore. It's really something that's here to rest. Because all the new generation doesn't drink anymore.
Why is that? So speaking on behalf of a new generation, like what is it What is it? Is it a health thing? Is it,
Health.
what is it that you think among your counterparts, and just as you've done your research, obviously, what's motivating this change?
It's still, I think it's still like a little surprise for a lot of person, and there is still a lot of studies ongoing on that. I think for me personally, it's since COVID happened, it's, it blocked a lot of persons to, and a lot of young person to go out to meet people and to have this kind of opportunities to party and to drink a lot, because we had like all the masks and for me I think it is related, but I think for health reasons, health reasons. Globally, it's for health reasons.
And the science is becoming clearer and clearer.
The science, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
It's interesting, right? Because
social media also.
Yeah.
Well, when I was growing up, and still today, I guess, alcohol cocktails were seen as like what would I call it, a social lubricant, right? It's like the Heineken, for example, has this big phrase: "There's always something fun happening when there's a beer on the table." That's their phrase for 50 years, right? So the connection of fun and entertaining to alcohol is long-standing. But what I'm getting at, I mean, you and I have talked about this before, is this generation is kind of breaking from that connection. Do you feel the same?
I feel the same, and as well, there is this big trends on social media around health, like people filming their days and going at the gym and, walking
They're
a lot.
They're self-conscious about what they eat, what they do.
Yeah. I think there's a connection as well here.
Yeah.
I think I'm watching different social media as well, because I watch barbecue shows, and there's not much of that going on.
Probably, but you're absolutely right. I think there is a trend towards healthier lifestyles that may actually either exclude alcohol altogether or reduce consumption.
And 80% of our consumers drink alcohol as well, and we are not against alcohol.
No,
you can drink alcohol and then finish the night with like an Nasdrow. Finish the night with something. Without alcohol, you can drinking between two glasses. You can, as well. I drink a little bit of alcohol sometimes, and when I don't want to, but I have some options.
You have
now.
options.
Yeah.
Well, I must say, I mean, I once in a while I have to drive. I have to, you have a big presentation.
When the chauffeur has the night off, I mean, it's tough, right?
Exactly. But some nights you just don't want to drink, and you're in a restaurant, and that's probably the most frustrating thing for me.
Yeah.
If I don't want to drink, there's just little options, and if you have options, it's probably like beer with no alcohol, and they're just disgusting.
They're a little flat.
Oh, yeah?
They're a little flat. They're a little flat.
Yeah.
I think we're getting somewhere.
Think we're getting better?
Yes.
But I think, I mean, in the last few years, we've seen some great products, including yours right here. I mean, it's just great. And you won an award at Pitch. And
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's very fun because it's a very competitive market.
It's becoming very competitive.
It is. Not only this category, but the beverage in general. And we have really this challenge to make people try then pour it in a glass, because you have the full experience when it's in a glass, because a cocktail, it's not you can drink it like that, of course, but it's better when you put it like in a nice glass.
But it's social contact.
Yes,
exactly. And you had a booth here?
Yeah.
Okay. And how did people react to your product?
Usually they love it. Yeah.
Which one did they prefer?
It's very hard to say because they're all so different. So when we ask every time. Every time it's a different one. But what I can say is this one, the Scarlet & Co., it's our bestseller because it's unique. We are the only one to have that kind of product, and it's the one that people tend to take in the shelves. So it's interesting because it's our creation, and we didn't know how people will respond to this.
A last kind of question for us. Let's talk about the practical stuff. So you're also having people taste it. Are you getting a nice reception from the retailers and distribution? So what are people telling you? Do you think you're going to get some listings? Where would you buy it?
Oh yes, in Quebec we are at Metro. We are at Avril, Rachel Berry. We have a few listings. We have also a few listings ongoing right now. So you will find the products a bit everywhere before the end of the year. The people love the product, and then it's
good reaction at your booth.
Very good reaction. We did also a B2C show, and it was fantastic. From the morning to the end, people were looking for non-alcoholic options more and more. It's crazy. And in terms of retailers, it's a very new category. So there is not a lot of options right now, but there is a lot of demand. So there is a bit of work here to do.
Yeah.
Because it's new, you know, it's very innovative. So we really need to find the right one at the right time, and to also start to build the category. With the other options, but also with the buyers and yes. So we are at the beginning, but we have very good news that will come in the next few months.
Yeah,
we can say. But.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's exciting. Well, listen, thanks so much. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Food Professor podcast.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us, and congratulations on your success and getting this out the door. We wish you much continued success.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning into our SIAL summer bonus interview series. We'll be back live on the microphone together in late August. I'm Michael LeBlanc, media entrepreneur. Have a safe summer, everyone. Safe travels. And as my partner Sylvain Charlebois is fond of saying, take care.